Hey guys, Madix here, and so today I thought I'd just show you a bit of how to, how to use the armor stands with the command blocks. So first up here we have, well, there's two command blocks, but they do exactly the same thing. Spawn the same guy in, and as you can see, if you press this button right there, does exactly the same as this button right here. So yeah, let's have a look at the commands. Well, of course, something that is in them all is in all of the commands is the start here. / summon armor stand. That is to just summon the basic armor stand. And then the coordinates of where you want it to be. Doesn't have to be full, like 1 or 2. Can be like 1.5, like I have right here. And then right here we have show arms, which makes it have arms like these. Because normally, if I just get an armor stand here, it would not have arms. See, there's no arms. But with this command, it has arms. And then after that we have the equipment, which is this first slot right here is well, basically the hand, and this guy doesn't have anything in the hand, so that is just left blank. And then next up is the boots. So this guy has leather boots, and then here after that we just add this tag, display, and color, and then this long number right here, which is basically orange, and then just do the same with leather leggings and leather chest plate. And then for the head, next we have the skull and then this command damage 3, which makes it a Steve skull, just a human skull. But with the Steve skull, you can actually make it, if you do here, count 1 and then tag skull owner, then you can make it anyone's skull. Like this name could be changed out with your own username, and you would get your own username skull. And yeah. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's just get rid of this, and then let's jump over to the next one right here. A little guy called Robot, and yeah, let's have a look at the command. So again, summon armor stand, and then the coordinates, show arms, just like the other one. And then here we have custom name visible. This is needed. This is needed just to make the name visible. If you don't have this, then you won't be able to actually see the name. And then yeah, the name itself, robot, and pose. Now this command is pretty cool, I think. It is the pose, right arm, and then we have these 3 numbers with F's behind them, and then you can just basically change the arm, how the arm is, depending on this number right here. So as you can see with these numbers, his arm is up like that and rotated around so that the sword is backwards. Because normally the sword would be up here, but the arm is rotated, so it's down there instead. Now if we did something like maybe that, his suppose would be different. And yeah, that is pretty cool. And then next, next after that we have equipment again, diamond sword in his hand, and something that is quite cool with the armor stand is they can actually have any blocks on their heads. Doesn't matter what block it is, just any block they can have on their head. Any block. And this guy has walls, or cobblestone wall, which I think kind of makes him look like a robot, I think. And so yeah, then over here we have this guy. This is, well, the command here is summon armor stand, like normal, and then the coordinates again, and then invisible 1, because you can make the armor stands invisible, but yeah, the armor stand itself will become visible, but anything that the armor stand has on it, like a helmet or a sword or anything, will not be invisible. And then yeah, just the equipment, which is the leather helmet. But if you're gonna make this, you can't actually hit it to break it like you can with this. No, you actually have to do the /kill command, which is /kill at E, and then you need these, and type equals armor stand, and then within a radius of let's say 2 blocks, and it has to be exactly like this. If you get the uppercase or lowercase letters wrong, then yeah, you might just kill yourself and everything else in your world. But if you do it right, then he gets killed and no one else. And yeah, and a quite strange thing about the armor stands here is that you can actually make them hold swords and stuff without having their arms showing. So if we do this, show arms 0, and then just there, you can see he doesn't actually have arms, but he still has a sword. But if we take away the sword now, we can't give it back. That's just, yeah, we can't actually give it back. And I think you can't actually give them blocks to have on their heads, so you have to do that with commands as well. So let's just put his arms back on, and yeah, but with the armor stands, you can give them armor, stuff like that, without commands. But if there's going to be blocks or anything like that, you have to use a command. Or if you want it to have arms or be invisible, or yeah, most of the things or some of the things that I showed you, then you have to use commands. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this this video right here, showing you about the armor stands. And yeah, I hope it has helped you a little bit. And yeah, I will see you guys later in the next video, and please leave a like down below and subscribe, and yeah, bye.